Hi, friends. Happy Boxing Day to you. When Cindy and I lived in England, there were quite a few reasons that our friends shared with us as to why today, the day after Christmas, is called Boxing Day. Um, some of them sounded very convincing, and some of them just sounded funny. Happy Boxing Day, anyway. Enjoy your day. We are a community of friends helping each other learn the whistle, to grow in playing the whistle, the low whistle, high whistle, intermediate. When I started the channel, I didn't start it so that I could be the sage on the stage. I started it so that I could gather a community of folks who wanted to learn together to help each other out and to learn to grow. And with my training background and my music background, I knew that I could pull that together and help teach, but I'm focused on helping to create community and helping each other. With that said, there are a number of folks in our community who are just getting started playing the whistle. And as a commercial, if you, my friend, are new to our channel and you're getting started playing the whistle, or if you're experienced in playing the low, intermediate, or high whistle, we would love to welcome you into this community because you will either find help, you can give help, encouragement, all those things that belong with community. I love that about what we're doing together to help each other grow. Thank you, those of you who ask questions, those of you who dive in with recommendations and helpful comments and some instructional thoughts. It's so helpful to me, and I know it's so helpful to the rest of the community. So the question today is, we have friends in our community who want to know what books they could get that would be really helpful for an introductory book to playing the whistle. And, I was holding up 3 books in the picture to start the video. And 2 of them are like, I don't know, almost like college course books. And they're really great. I love them. I haven't used them a lot because it's almost too deep a dive. Unless you're like diving really deep into a specific topic. And so for me, a lot of it is I want to experiment. I'm encouraging you to experiment. But what if you wanted a book to get started? Sure, there are websites. On my website, I recommend resources you could go to, external resources. I have a page. I guess I'll link that in the notes to this video. I have a page that helps recommend that kind of stuff so that you could go and learn more. You could get tunes. You could get other resources. I don't need you, just tied to me. I'm here to help. And even if that's pointing you somewhere else. So what book? Some people just want a little book to help them get started. As an example, I bought and you all help me with the pronunciation, I bought the Feda whistle to try it out, to see what that was like. And I got their beginner's book that came with it. It's good. It's almost too beginner because you're going to go through it and you're going to go, I need something else. But it'll get you going. But it will leave you wanting more. So my friends, I need to recommend to our community a book that it will help someone get started. Now, sure, I would love to say, only use our channel. But that's, let's be realistic. I want to recommend a book that will help somebody get started, to help move them forward a bit. Help recommend tunes, talk about ornaments, talk about breath control, talk about how to play Irish music. Please share in the comments to this video recommendations, books that you think would help our friends who want to get started playing and need just a nice, simple book that will get them beyond a beginner up into, oh wow, I now feel like I can contribute to the community. And then we can welcome them in more fully and we can support and encourage them. But we need to get them off of ground zero. What books do you recommend? Put it down there. I'm liable to buy, I'll read reviews and I'll buy some of them and share my thoughts on them. Because the books I've found so far, just too deep a dive. Yeah, they're helpful to me, like I said, but I don't want you guys getting too deep in some weeds that are just going to be murky waters. I want to recommend something that will help you get started, that's not going to be confusing, that's simple, and that will launch you into being a low, high, intermediate whistle musician as you're part of our community and we grow further. Please share recommendations, my friends. Until next time, this is Scott Shade. Happy Boxing Day. Happy whistling.